Hello, I am Sanjay Thirani. In the first part, we have seen the anti-gravity category 1 and 2. Please note that both these categories generates push only against central black hole of galaxies. As central black hole moves, galaxy moves. Neutron star and black holes both contains gravity as well as anti-gravity. I will call it as anti-gravity category 5. Before the merger of two neutron stars, they spin. This spin is created due to resistance by anti-gravity category 5 against the merger. There are three forces. I will explain you by formula. All direction inward push by anti-gravity category 3 from outside plus gravity versus anti-gravity category 5. See the ripples in the picture. It is due to resistance by anti-gravity category 5. Before the merger, galaxies move sideways. Dance. It is nothing but resistance against merger by anti-gravity. There are several videos of merging galaxies. Some of them are actual and some are simulation, which are replica of actual merger. See these videos carefully and watch the movement of stars, which are not normal. You will see at some point stars are moving even against the gravity. It is due to anti-gravity category 4, which is mainly responsible for maintaining distance between the stars. Let us assume space rocket shown in the picture as a nuclear powered rocket. It generates anti-gravity or thrust in one direction. Look at our sun. It is also a nuclear rocket generating thrust in all direction. Sun is the purest form of anti-gravity. Everything in the universe is linked. Other stars are also generating anti-gravity in all direction. What we see is combined effect of everything. It is nuclear energy, which I have divided in 5 categories. Let us talk about the anti-gravity category 5. It is internal nuclear energy of neutron star and black hole. It generates two-way push, inward and outward. By inward push, it makes neutron star and black hole very dense. Outward push example we have already seen. I have put individual star in anti-gravity category 4. Simulation videos of merging galaxies shows very clear movement of stars. Each star starts generating extra anti-gravity as situation demands. What you see is the chain reaction of all the stars. It is anti-gravity power of each star because of which stars do not come closer and few light years distance is maintained among them. Look at the picture. Both these black holes spin due to resistance by internal nuclear energy and the stars between them. Stars between them are generating maximum anti-gravity. These two black holes continue to spin until number of stars between them reduces to negligible level. See the image. As dismantling process starts, star is still able to generate anti-gravity, that is why it cannot be swallowed whole. My point is, gravity of a central black hole is not only pulling nearby stars but all the stars in the galaxy. All the stars in the galaxy also generating equivalent anti-gravity towards central black hole. I have put group of stars in anti-gravity category 3. Neutron star theory is the main culprit behind not understanding the anti-gravity. It is just an imagination. Giant stars are born with inefficient CME. It means these stars create more black spot matter and eject less black spot matter. More power is required to eject, and each ejection has to cover longer distance to be successful. Over a period of time, this black spot slowly goes on increasing and start covering most part of the star. These black spots are floating. This results in sometimes stars look bright and sometimes light of the star dims. When this black spot matter completely covers the star, it results in blocking the anti-gravity of the star. Slowly, anti-gravity pressure increases, resulting in star starts expanding and explodes into supernova. There is absolutely no fuel problem. In this case, bright star is covered by black spot matter, due to which it looks red. Main reason behind death of a big star is inefficient CME and not fuel burning. As star explodes, sun process stops. It takes time to stop light emitting. This picture shows what is going on inside a star in a bigger space. There is absolutely no sign of fuel shortage. Supernova is not a red supernova. It is a proof that bright star was hidden below the black spots. If under special circumstances old looking stars CME become efficient, then it will look young again. Why neutron stars are so dense? I will explain it by formula. Gravity plus inward push by anti-gravity category 5 plus anti-gravity 3 inward push from outside. As neutron stars gravity and internal nuclear energy generating inward push making it dense. As a result, gravity increases. Its gravity starts pulling stars around it. These stars counter it by generating equivalent antigravity, which makes the neutron star extreme dense. As the two neutron stars come closer to each other, their combined gravity increases. As a result, stars around them starts generating additional antigravity. When neutron stars merge, their gravity reach and power both increases. Then number of stars affected by gravity increases. More stars generating anti-gravity with more power. It is this powerful push which is not allowing even light to come out of merged neutron star, thus creating black hole. Anti-gravity 3 mainly responsible for converting merged neutron star into a black hole. I have kept individual galaxy in anti-gravity category 1. Carefully look at every part of a galaxy, its shape, sequence of stars, etc. This picture is a combined effect of gravity and anti-gravity. There are lots of neutron stars and black holes in our galaxy, but they are not merging with each other or with central black hole. Only few mergers take place. Reason is wall of stars which exists between them. If the wall is thin, then only merger will take place. All the stars connected to this galaxy is due to gravity of central black hole. Each star in this galaxy, like our sun, smaller or bigger, generates equivalent anti-gravity with a current of new creation towards central black hole. This results in creation of hydrogen at central black hole, which immediately converts into nuclear energy. There are also other factors which influences this process. Let us assume all factors are continuously favorable in production of nuclear energy at black hole for a long period. This nuclear energy then moves from high anti-gravity pressure to low anti-gravity pressure. There are two places where anti-gravity pressure is low. It comes out of a black hole from these two places. See the picture. Galaxies contain gravity as well as anti-gravity. Galaxies generally generates more anti-gravity compared to gravity. I will explain it by formula. Anti-gravity minus gravity is equal to net anti-gravity. This equation changes if two galaxies come very close to each other in favor of gravity. Due to net anti-gravity of each galaxy, visible universe is occupying more and more space of universe. I have kept group of galaxies in anti-gravity category 2. See the galaxy cluster. This group of galaxies are generating anti-gravity in all direction. and galaxies outside galaxy cluster generating inward anti-gravity push which resulting in formation of this galaxy cluster. Universe mainly consists of a galaxies. Each galaxy is generating net anti-gravity in all direction. As you move from the edge of visible universe towards center, inward push by anti-gravity increases, which results in large galaxy clusters, merger of galaxies, speed of galaxies are slowing down. As you move from center of visible universe towards edge of visible universe, inward push by galaxies reduces. That is why galaxies are moving faster. After the edge of visible universe, there is only empty space or dark energy. Still galaxies are moving at faster speed, even beating speed of light, because dark energy is not at all generating anti-gravity. There is no galaxies after the edge of visible universe which can generate inward anti-gravity. That is why at the edge galaxies are moving at a faster speed. What you see in the picture is the result of anti-gravity versus anti-gravity. When group of galaxies come together, they create void around them. Large group creates bigger void around them. Group is also created due to push from outside by other galaxies. Cluster of galaxies or supercluster of galaxies are also created by push from outside. Nuclear energy is the ultimate creator of everything in the universe. Even life on Earth is not possible without the wall of anti-gravity between Earth and the central black hole. We have seen the small part of a nuclear energy, that is anti-gravity. My explanation in this video is as per example and not as per actual behavior of nuclear energy. Without understanding sun, explaining basic concept and important fine points of anti-gravity is not possible. I may come out with video on first, perfect scientific reason behind drop in number of black spots on sun. Second, completely new, very interesting, surprising and shocking information about the sun, including current of new creation. Third, crucial and very shocking part of nuclear energy, which will give crystal clear clarity about how universe works.